morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So, following up on the Zandalari tribe reputation, and since we can't really do much with that right now, I figured I'd go ahead and look more into Phase 4, what Phase 4 is going to bring, and how you guys can prepare for it with farming some mats and just all the recipes that are going to come so you can make a tremendous profit. ZG's interesting because it's the first 20-man raid that comes out, and as far as the difficulty of it, it doesn't really get that hard. Like, the jump from MC to BWL is ridiculous, but ZG to BWL to ZG, not that bad really at all. And with ZG, there's not really, like, you don't need to get protection potions like you do for BWL when it comes out. Like, sure, they're nice and can help, but they're not essential to the raiding experience. So you're not really going to see much as far as the protection side and how we've used greater fire pots and greater shadow pots thus far. That will be the next video we do, which will be looking into what you can do for AQ and planning for Phase 5, because there are a lot of nifty little tricks that I've been researching on to do. But anyway, guys, a little off topic here. I completely forgot to tell you, finally, after raiding MC pretty much since the second week it came out, I finally have gotten a weapon. I know BWL's out. I'm hoping for a Shadow Flame Staff pretty quickly, but haven't seen that on my Mage. But it just feels so good to finally replace this Rod of the Ogre Magi. I've been using that puppy literally since it came out with Dire Maul, and we have finally gotten a weapon upgrade, so it feels fantastic to have just something that's not crap. But anyway, I just want to show you guys that. Let's get into it. Here, looking at the Zandalar tribe. So, as we went over all the rewards you can get, some rewards are much better than others. The ones that in particular are the Bloodvine set, which means Mooncloth, Bloodvine once you can get it, and Ironweb, Spider Silk, as well as the Runecloth and Enchanted Leather. Enchanted Leather is pretty easy to get. Runecloth is super easy to get. I don't see those skyrocketing in price because it's really easy to make and do. So I don't really see those becoming ridiculous. However, Mooncloth will definitely go up. Bloodvine is going to be quite expensive since you can only farm that in ZG. And then Ironweb Spider Silk, I think that'll skyrocket because other than those Runeclaw shoulders, which we actually replaced with the Wizard Weave Turban recently, there isn't really much that goes into it until ZG with the Bloodvine set. So I would stockpile Mooncloth, Ironweb Spider Silk, and you can do the Enchanted Leather if you want, as well as the Runecloth. I don't think those are gonna really change too much, but I could be wrong. Then we have the Greater Dreamless Sleep. Now, this potion's interesting because it's a 12-second stun that guarantees you regen health and mana during that. And as of now, there aren't really many scenarios where the guaranteed 2,100 mana is the best, because major mana pots have a range of 1,350 to 2,300, I believe, something around there. And so they can proc higher, but this would be a guarantee. But really the only thing that comes to mind is when we were doing Nefarian, when he calls out the mages, we go run and hide behind his throne and break LOS so we don't polymorph everybody. And so if while we're over there, we could use this Greater Dreamless Sleep. Pretty much all of us evocated when we were over there just to get our mana back up. But that's just a scenario where this potion could be used in situations like that. So just keep that in mind. It'd be good for a caster or someone like that to use this. However, it uses Dream Foil and Golden Sansam. So you're going to want Dream Foil, and we'll get to that later when we look at the other potions. You're already going to be stockpiling Dream Foil, so the Golden Sansam might be worth having. I have like 100 of it just from herbing in areas on my priest. I've just collected it. I didn't really see too many good uses for it. So just something that might sell, might make you some profit, just something to look at. We'll have to really see when it comes out to make that decision. Then we come to Major Troll's Blood Potion. I'm pretty sure every tank is going to be using these. It'll help a lot. I mean, even everyone could use them. Health is health. And just that little extra 20 regen per 5 seconds is super nice. Especially if you're a troll, you get increased regeneration already. So it'll help anyone who is a troll get even more. But it comes with Grom's Blood and Plague Bloom. So you can definitely stock up on those because these are going to sell a lot. Then it comes to Bloodvine Leggings, which is Moon Cloth, Ironweb Spider Silk, and Powerful Mojo. Now, these can be gotten by farming trolls. I'm pretty sure high-level trolls drop them. We'll go more into details on where we can farm that and how we can farm that, because we can definitely use those for these Bloodvine pieces, and it'll make a huge chance to stockpile that and sell a lot of it when the time comes. So next we come to Revered. We have the Bloodvine Vest, which also uses Powerful Mojo, the Ironweb Spider Silk, Mooncloth, Bloodvine, and Bolts of Runecloth. Same stuff with this, just the Powerful Mojo, Ironweb Spider Silk, and the Mooncloth is what I would focus on to stockpile, especially if you're the tailor. You know, you're going to need a tailor who's going to climb this rep. It's not hard. And CG, at least in the sense of what I've seen with a lot of private servers, there's some really, really good mage solo farms there. So if they keep those in the game and you're able to do them here on Classic, then there'll be a huge money opportunity, and I can show you guys that when we get there. But you also get rep from those. So if you have a farming mage, make them a tailor. You can tailor and herb would be amazing just for a ZG farming mage. Like, you could get the Bloodvine, you could get the reputation while you grind, and you could get the Bloodvine pieces just to make. So anyway, we're on to the Mage Blood Potion. Now this is going to be the hottest selling potion. It takes Dreamfoil and 2 Plague Bloom. So like I said, all these are going to be Dreamfoil. So you want to get as much Dreamfoil as you possibly can. If Dreamfoil is low on your auction house right now, I would buy as much of it as you can, because Dreamfoil it's already used in so many potions, but it is the bread and butter of Classic. It's always going to be used, and with ZG and these amazing mana per 5 and health pot per 5 pots, you're going to be using so many of it. And the other one is Plague Bloom. So Plague Bloom can be farmed in the Plaguelands, and I have videos on these herbing locations, by the way. If you guys want to see those, just search them. They're in the playlist for gold guides. That's at the end of the video. But anyway, this one I think will be the best seller. It's 2 Plague Bloom, 1 Dreamfoil, and I think this because every healer, every caster, specifically Shadow Priests, are going to buy these like hotcakes and use them all the time, because that mana per 5 is just so helpful when it comes to sustained healing and helping out a lot. And then we come to Exalted, which gives us the Living Action Potion. Now this one's interesting. I mean, it's an amazing one because it makes you immune to stun and effects, and it cleanses you of them. So like it's essentially a trinket in a potion. So that can be super, super nice. All these PvPers are going to want them. But anyway, it's Ice Cap, Mountain Silver Sage, and Hearts of the Wild. Now, I'm not 100% on this for how hot this is going to be. I think a lot of PvPers are going to use it. I'm not sure if tanks are going to want this, or they're going to prefer free action potions, because free actions last longer and you can pop it before the pull. So like in a PvE sense, you know it's coming and you might not really want it, but it also would be nice to have just because it doesn't take up a trinket slot. So as far as PvE tanks or melee DPS, just anyone who's getting stunned and stuff like that, this does have a use. But anyway, Hearts of the Wild right now are only 5 silver on my auction house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a bunch of those so I can prepare and make a lot of these living action potions once I get my priest to Exalted. But anyway, guys, this is just sort of a rundown of what you can farm. It's a lot of herbing and tailoring. That's about it. I don't really see a use for a lot of the leather and blacksmithing stuff. I just haven't really seen anyone tell me that they're looking to get it or use it. There might be a few pieces there that you could look into. But if you think I've missed anything, you have any cool ways or stuff that you want to tell me about to suggest how to get more stuff, just let me know. And I appreciate those comments, and I'll definitely credit you. Like I've said many times, you know, I this is me experiencing Classic for the first time. I just research a lot of this stuff, look up as much as possible, and sort of see what we're going to need for the future, whether you're raiding, PvPing, whatever you're doing, and what comes out, and then how you can go and plan about that and get those things for when it comes. So there are some niche things that I just don't know about. And so you guys are super awesome and leave a lot of comments, and they help a lot. So just want to thank you guys for all the support and how well we're doing. And until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye-bye. If you made it to the ending, thank you so much for watching this video. It really helps. If you could, please share this with like one person you know, because it would help me so much. I'd appreciate that. Really gets me going on this and can keep growing to make this sustainable and keep up this lifestyle. So I super appreciate it. And if you could please like, comment, and subscribe, it would mean the world to me. And thank you so very much. Bye-bye.